Hello and welcome to the Wagwan channel. Today we are going to ask about Wagwan with hip hop, also known as rap music. Now, hip hop come forth in the 1970s when African American culture and African Caribbean culture mix up themselves in a New York City. You see, way back in Jamaica, there's a thing we used to call talking pan over the record. And used to call it toasting. Man like you, Rai, I, Rai, them used to do that. You, bro. Now, the man they migrate to America. And the man they go to New York. And they mix up and blend up with the New York people. And DJ Irk start to have black party in a Bronx. And when him having black party, all him basically do is take out two turntables, some rotted speaker box, start to mix the break beat, which is the little break in the music, and just rewind it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When they started them things there, you notice that the crowd get big, and the crowd get wild, and the crowd start jump up and down. Next thing you know, him pick up the microphone and start two little words for it, hip hop, and that's where it comes from. There is another story where they mention Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. And there was a guy called Keith Cowboy, and he started to use the phrase hip hop. The first hip hop track that really lick and make everybody stand up and notice his music was a tune called Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang. And the chorus was, I said, a hip hop to the hippity hop. In the 1980s, hip hop started to be called rapping. And there was 4 elements to rapping. There was graffiti artists who used to mark up the place with some fantastic drawing. And then there was break dancing and body popping. And they also have the MC, microphone controller, and they also have the DJ, who's the man who select the tune, put the tune, scratch the tune. Now, there was a man named Africa Bambata, and him turned it into a positive thing with the Universal Zulu Nation. And he was there as a social movement and was anti-drug and anti-violence. As the MC and the rappers start to dominate hip-hop, the 5th element come in, which was knowledge. This knowledge took the course of shaping values, promoting empowerment, and promoting consciousness through the music. Now, artists like KRS-One come forward with self-expression, street fashion, street language, and street knowledge. He also recognize what the girl them used to do when they used to jump the skipping rope, known as double dutch jump rope, and that become a stylistic part of breakdancing. And we mustn't forget the influence of people like Cassius Clay and Muhammad Ali, who always had rhythm to his speech, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Other conscious rappers that is worthy of note is people like the Poor Righteous Teachers, PRT, people like YZ, people like X-Clan. Who can forget Vainglorious? This is selected by the red, black, and the green. I saw Professor X used to talk all the time. And who else was a big influence was the Jungle Brothers. Our next group which is have a big influence on hip hop, was Public Enemy, Bad Boy Chuck D, Idiot Flavor Flav, Terminator X, and Professor Griff, and a whole heap of man on the stage. Who can forget from Spike Lee film Do the Right Thing, Fight the Power? Well, according to me, where hip hop take a wrong turn is when them bring in gangster rap. Lord of mercy, things gone definitely wrong way. There's a legendary story that says when a group of businessmen sit down with a group of hip hop men and turn them say, look, what we're doing, we're going to start run some private prison. But what we need inmate. So we need Uno to start talk about kill, drugs, beat up woman, all of them something there. Put your video, keep a big batty woman by your video, keep a gun by your video, keep a drug taking by your video, keep a drug selling by your video. And if you make that happen, we will give you a heap of money. Though, as you know, me is not a stranger to cussing, but I must tell you, when gangster rap come out, the cussing gone exponential. This is when groups like NWA, Niggas with Attitude, come out. Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Eazy-E. Them man they lyric they heavy, but why? Them man they dread. Listen to the track, Fuck the Police. There was also a rapper called DMX, Darkman Xavier. Him was dread because his style was different. Listen to the tune, Who We Be, different. Now, rest in peace DMX. This man ya cuss so much that them tell him saying can't cuss. When they go and St. Lucia, and they say, boy, you cannot cuss tonight. As a man come on the stage, the man say, what motherfucking St. Lucia? Then draw him over the stage. Now, as far as I'm concerned, there's a couple of hip-hop albums which stand out. The one that will stand out for me is Snoop Dogg's very first album and Wu-Tang Clan very first album, Kanye West very first album, Dr. Dre, The Chronic. Them is hip-hop history. Them is hip-hop royalty. And music matter, not the people. Hip-hop also have a whole heap of tragedy. A whole heap of hip-hop man get shot, a whole heap of hip-hop man there jail, a whole heap of hip-hop man dead from back in the day. And who can forget East Coast, West Coast? What a bag of fuckery. Anyways, Tupac dead, Biggie dead. And we mustn't forget Down South rap. So that are some of the baddest rap. Man like Outkast from Atlanta, Georgia. Hip-hop start getting to the mainstream. They get producers like Swiss Beats, Timbaland, and the Neptunes. The Neptunes is Pharrell. Once upon a time, they used to think that Caucasian people couldn't rap. It was a joke going around. Say Caucasian couldn't rap. Until this man Eminem come on the scene and he show say, hey, Caucasian can't rap. You can't rap jet boy. Hip hop is totally unrecognizable from the early days. You have all kind of people now. People like Future, people like Migos. You have a gay rapper named Lil Nas X. Me nah have nothing against him gayness and him tune them good. You have so much hip hop nowadays. You have Haitian hip hop, Puerto Rican hip hop, Nigerian hip hop, French hip hop, South African hip hop, Chinese hip hop, Japanese hip hop, Arab hip hop. Every man who have a mouth and can talk, them have hip hop. Also in the UK. In the UK, hip hop take on a different form. It called drill. I tell you something, them youngsters, what them say in their music, some of them are do it, me I tell you the truth, but me like drill music. But why somebody think they will matter about shot this, shift that, Lord of mercy. Me nah lie, me listen to hip hop, but me have to say one thing. Nowadays man them and woman, them look different. Them face mark up with a heap of tattoo. They not spell their name correctly. They might put number in their name. All the rat if you call people name when they have number in it. Me don't know if you call that. The thing with disappoint me the most is that there is no consciousness. There is no teaching for the younger ones from this hip hop. Nowadays hip hop. If you watch anybody hip hop movie or hip hop video, I can tell you what you need. Big titty urban, big batty urban, heap of money. Money till man can hold hand, and no money in a paper. So, like everything, have you passed little judgment? Have you passed judgment on hip hop? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Well, me kind of mix pan this one here. Because the music is a good thing. But what the man them is talking and what the woman them is talking is not a good thing. So, you know what happen? Feed him to the lion. Feed him up to the lion. Feed him up to the lion. Remember, if you like. If you like, subscribe. Because they say it helps with the algorithm. Now, as me say, everything in this video is alleged. Because I don't want nobody to consume me. Because as you know, I don't have no money to fight them. Now it's time for me to shut my mouth and go about my business. Peace out. Listen to that tune here. Feed them to the lion. Feed them to the lion.